Hi all, I'm coming on from my reading. For those of you that have been following me for quite some time, you know that sometimes I don't know what happened. I thought I plugged in my microphone, but apparently I didn't. So I went for 10 minutes, 10 and 55, so those numbers are relevant. I apologize for the noise behind me. They are paving the road. They just started. Of course, while I was my 10 minutes before, I was able to get through some of it. So I'm going to go through this all again, and it's just, you can just resonate with one thing. It's a beautiful, it's a message from your loved ones. They just want you to know they're around you. They see you, and you can, one of these images, one of these words, one of these numbers, and I didn't give the numbers and the astrology or the letters. So I am going to do my best to get through and hopefully give this to you the same similar way. Okay, so here's my spiritual doodles, and you take them as they resonate. I don't have the camera outside with me, but peacock, a lion, sunflower, parrot. This I'm hearing is a frog now. This is what I'm hearing now. But I also got a bird flying on a branch, but now I'm seeing a frog behind reeds. This is a native. I'm getting some with feather in their hair, so maybe you have some Native American in you. This I'm hearing a dinosaur. And then when I was looking at it again today, did hear a tooth. So I don't know if someone having problems with one of your teeth. Is it bothering you? And then I'm also seeing a wrench. So there's something. See how all of this looks differently for me. And then it's these. Okay. So I'm gonna tell you, this had a couple different things. I got an acorn and candy corn. Then I saw pizza, and then I saw an elephant, and then an elephant, and that's what I saw last night. So it had a couple different meanings. I'm going to go through them. The seahorse, the caterpillar, their sunglasses, those are links. You're all connected. We're all energy connected. This is DNA also, and I'm hearing that was a cat that it got stuck behind something or got into something. Here's a person. And then I had the dog, the superhero. And I don't want to forget the horse with the country hat. There's something about that. And a bear. So I forget, super dog. I forget what the name of it. Underdog. Oh my gosh, that's what it is. It just came to me. It didn't come to me before. Underdog. That's what I'm hearing. But then when I looked it up, because then I heard constellations, star constellations, it was the Pegasus constellation, which is a winged horse. And if you look at it, it does kind of, see the wings? It does kind of look like it has wings. This may not look like a horse, but it's an outline. But that's what kept coming, and I looked it up. It's a winged horse. And a lot of these things, like acorns, are new beginnings. I looked up spiritual meaning. So some of these, if you're resonating with any of those animals or any of those things, I looked up an acorn, and I looked up corn. Corn is about abundance and sustenance, and you have what you need to move forward and with the new beginnings. And the theme, I'm kind of getting that, there's going to be some things happening. The full moons next Monday, but in the month of October, because I felt like this was around like Halloween, the candy corn came up. And the autumn night sky is the Pegasus. That's what it's called too. In the autumn, you see it. There's four, and that is one of the bigger constellations. And it's Greekology, Medusa, it had to do with that. So, at a couple different meanings, take it as it resonates for you, please. The seahorse it was about a dragon, and my patron reading tomorrow. A dragon comes through, but think of it as a water dragon. So, what is that sign? Is it the Pisces, Scorpio, because we'll be going into Scorpio season, Cancer, Sag, Leo, Libra, Taurus. So there's so now, okay, 10:55, 6, 3, 22, 1, 4. J, B, C, K, D, E, A, L, M, G, R. I don't know, I'm hearing something about common breaths. So something about that. Country Girl by Luke Bryan. And I did show you that horse right with the country hat on. So there's something about that. Yeah. That'll resonate with who it needs to. So, and then the elephant is strength and wisdom also. And I don't know, this is pizza, so I don't know, parties, Halloween parties coming up, pizza. So there's definitely some type of theme. And then, you know, have your connections with your spirit guides, your totems, you know, your spirit animals. Who are your spirit animals? Or who do you think of? The sunflower always, you know, points to the sun, which has been trying to come through on this hazy day, with this towards the end of this reading, now the beginning of the new reading, since I had to redo it. So that sun, it'll keep shining for you. You are that star in the universe at night. Also, and that had something to do with Celtic. Also, I heard Celtic, the Irish. There was a connection with the Celtic. Blue came through. The color blue came through. That's throat chakra. Also, I'm getting Archangel Michael. It came through really, really strong. I'm also seeing 11 now. So remember, you know, how do you connect? How do you want to look up the spiritual meanings? Because the spiritual meanings, you know, you can take them as they resonate for you. Yeah, and the prominent autumn constellation, that's what the Pegasus is, which is what we were in. So that was pretty cool when I was looking it up, because you didn't see that. I was looking it up on my other video, and I thought, oh my gosh, how, you know, it's confirming, Spirit is confirming we're coming into fall. So these are constellations that you'll be able to see. And if you have a connection with Pegasus in general, you know that the winged horse, it's powerful. You know, and it was ridden by heroes. So why can't you embody that within you? Why can't you see that you are powerful and strong, and you can do what you need to do to change your life, to change things up? Because the caterpillar I got, you might be in this caterpillar state, and maybe towards the end of the month, you're going to be, you know, you're going to be that butterfly. You're going to transform all this energy. You need to transform some of this energy and change it up some. So it had a lot of, there was a lot of spiritual connections, spiritual meanings, and they all were similar with the abundance, bringing in, you know, new beginnings, abundance, having people around you. It just had so many different meanings. Their spirit. But please do me a favor, and if you resonate with any of the animals, if you're not resonating with what I'm saying, look it up, because you will be, and go to where your eyes are guided, or what comes up for you, and see what it says, because you might need to hear that, or you might need to know that about yourself. You know, if you're connecting with one of those animals, it is beneficial to embody some of that. It will definitely help you. The energy, look at, you know that you have it within you, because there's something that you need to do that you're unsure of, and you're not sure if you can do it, and you want that strength, and the guidance. So know that you have the love and support by your angels. Are always around you, guiding you, letting you know that they're with you. These are just positive, loving confirmations to know that you have the love and support around you. Okay, I'm here, and take a nice deep breath. There's going to be a lot of different energies coming within the next couple of weeks, and we're already starting because we're moving into the full moon Monday. So just keep yourself in check and keep yourself balanced. Get outside when you possibly can. I'm doing my best. That's why I didn't bring the camera out. But I wasn't sure how it was going to work because of the machines. They're paving my road. Okay. Leave a comment. Keep breathing. Know your all will work out. I have a shorter version in TikTok if you want to just head over there. Just go through this bits and pieces. Know you're loved. Love and blessings, and keep sparkling.